Hello viewers, if today is your first time here, we would appreciate it if you could subscribe to our channel. Are you living in one of the states that people are fleeing? The reasons might shock you. From rising crime rates to unbearable living costs, these are the 10 states you should consider leaving immediately before things get worse. Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. This video aims to create a sense of urgency and concern, making it compelling for viewers to consider the reasons why they might want to leave these states immediately. State 1. California. First up, California, once a land of opportunity, now a place many are desperate to escape. California's high cost of living, rampant homelessness, and devastating wildfires have created a nightmare scenario for many residents. The state's taxes are some of the highest in the nation, and the recent increase in crime rates is pushing people to their breaking point. If you're in California, it might be time to pack your bags and find a safer, more affordable place to call home. State 2. New York. America is New York. However, the Empire State is losing its luster. New York's sky-high cost of living and exorbitant rent prices are driving people away. The COVID-19 pandemic revealed just how unsustainable life in the city can be. Crime rates are up, and many are finding it impossible to keep up with the financial demands. If you're still in New York, you might want to rethink your future there. State 3. Illinois. Illinois, home of the Windy City, is blowing people right out of the state. High taxes and a struggling economy are just the tip of the iceberg. Illinois is facing severe financial woes with a budget crisis that seems never-ending. Crime in Chicago is another significant concern, making many feel unsafe in their own neighborhoods. The exodus is real, and it might be time for you to consider joining it. State 4. New Jersey. New Jersey, a state plagued with problems, a state that has congested roads, closing factories, and many more. New Jersey's property taxes are the highest in the country, creating a financial burden for homeowners. The cost of living continues to climb, and many residents are finding it difficult to make ends meet. The state's aging infrastructure and political corruption add to the growing list of reasons to leave. If you're in New Jersey, it might be time to find greener pastures. State 5, Michigan. Michigan, once the heart of America's automotive industry, is now a state in decline. Just look at this footage of Detroit's abandoned buildings, closed factories, and struggling communities. The decline of the manufacturing sector has left many unemployed and desperate. Detroit, in particular, has been hit hard with high crime rates and poverty levels. The state's economic recovery is slow and the future looks bleak. If you're in Michigan, consider moving to a state with better job prospects and a safer environment. State 6, Ohio. Ohio, a state many are choosing to leave behind. Ohio factories are getting empty and empty year after year. Ohio's economy has struggled for years with job losses and stagnant wages. The opioid crisis has hit the state hard, leading to increased crime and social issues. Many residents are leaving in search of better opportunities and a higher quality of life. If you're in Ohio, it might be time to consider your options. Many residents are leaving in search of better opportunities and a higher quality of life. If you're in Ohio, it might be time to consider your options. State 7, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, a state facing serious challenges. The decline of the coal industry has left many areas economically devastated. High taxes and rising living costs are pushing residents to their limits. The state's aging infrastructure and budget issues only add to the sense of instability. If you're in Pennsylvania, you might want to look for a more stable and prosperous place to live. State 8, Louisiana. Louisiana, a state beset by natural disasters and economic woes. Louisiana is frequently hit by hurricanes and floods, making it a risky place to live. The state's economy is struggling, with high unemployment rates and poverty levels. Crime is also a significant concern, especially in cities like New Orleans. If you're in Louisiana, you might want to consider relocating to a safer and more prosperous area. State number 9, Connecticut. Connecticut, a state with growing problems. Connecticut's high taxes and cost of living are driving people away. The state is facing a budget crisis, leading to cuts in essential services and rising crime rates. The economic outlook is grim, and many residents are choosing to leave in search of better opportunities. If you're in Connecticut, it might be time to consider a change. State 10, West Virginia. Finally, West Virginia, a state in decline. The decline of the coal industry has left many areas economically devastated. High poverty rates and limited job opportunities are driving people away. The state's opioid crisis is also a significant concern, leading to increased crime and social issues. If you're in West Virginia, you might want to look for a brighter future elsewhere. So there you have it, the 10 states people are leaving in droves. From high living costs to rising crime rates, these states are facing serious challenges that make them less desirable places to live. If you're in one of these states, it might be time to consider your options and find a safer, more prosperous place to call home. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on the best places to live and travel. Until next time, stay safe and plan your next move wisely.